another fun, wonderful Tea Tuesday. I'm so glad you guys are joining me today. This is our 6th week to do this open collab that anybody can join in at any time. All you need to do is put the hashtag Tea Tuesday, not Tuesday time tea or tea time Tuesday, Tea Tuesday, hashtag Tea Tuesday. Then we can find your video and watch it. Okay, we've been having a great turnout. We'll give a big thanks to Amy from Hey Aim, who started doing her teas months ago, and then Kathy and I thought this would be such a great idea, just have an open, relaxed collab. Open collab, anybody can join in at any time, and you're not committed to every Tuesday, but we hope that you join us every Tuesday for Tuesday Tea Tuesday. I get it confused sometimes too. And you can have it casual with just like your pajamas on, or you can be formal with your tea set, or you can have iced tea. You could do whatever you want, okay? So we just thought it would be fun to have tea together, and it's a time that you can just relax and talk about things or share things, show things, whatever you want to do on your Tuesday Tea Tuesday. Dang it, Patty. Tea Tuesday. Oi, oi, oi. So anyways, I'm glad we're back for another Tea Tuesday. And last week I did just a very informal one in my craft room with my butterfly coffee mug. And today I got out my set of, this is a different set that my mother left for me. Isn't it beautiful? Here is the, let me show you the front. Here is the front of this beautiful teacup with the matching saucer. And then this beautiful teapot is just so gorgeous. I just love it. I have 3 tea bags in here because this is a big pot, and I thought whatever I don't drink, I'm gonna make into iced tea. And then it has the little sugar holder, and it even has this beautiful tray that it's on. And here is for your milk or cream, and here's the front of it, so beautiful. And here is the tray. Isn't that so nice? My mom, and I priced these out on Amazon the other day, and whew, they are pricey. So, because you know me, if I get one thing I like, then I want a million of them. And no, I'm good. I'll just stick to the 2 teapots my mom left me, and then I have another one that my grandmother gave me when I got married. That's really pretty too, and it was a really simple teapot, but I love it, so I'll use that sometime. I also have a different pretty napkin today with lavender all over, and I thought it might match it a little bit because it does have some purple in it, and some this is lavender, that's more purple, my little spoon. And today I am drinking the Stash Chai Spice. Okay. And I put 3 of these tea bags in here, like I said, because it's a big pot. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour some into my cup. You guys, if you watch Cindy from Cindy's Place, go over and watch her Tea Tuesday, her Tuesday Tea Tuesday. Oh my goodness, Patty. Go over and watch her Tea Tuesday from last week, because she looked up all kinds of fun stuff on it. I'm going to move this over to the side. I still have my cute little flowers here. This tea, I love chai tea, you guys, but honestly, I've only had chai tea in a latte from like Starbucks or something. This just, chai, I love the smell of chai, so this is just such a wonderful smell. I also have some of my Milano cookies that I have from last week, which is the chocolate and raspberry Milanos. I was at the grocery store last weekend, and I completely forgot I was going to get some different Milano cookies to try, because I just want to try something different every time, but I forgot. And then, believe it or not, on Sunday, I cooked a turkey for dinner because last November, we bought 2 small turkeys because I was afraid we weren't going to get a big turkey like we normally do. And I usually have all my kids here. Well, my kids started dropping off one by one. They couldn't come because of COVID. My son from Montana, he's like, I'm not traveling that far with all the COVID going on. And so they didn't come. So that was out 5 people. Then my son that lives one town over was exposed to COVID. So he didn't want to come. So that was another 5 people out. So that was 10 people out. And then one of my son's good friends that has been coming forever was pregnant, and she didn't want to come because she didn't want to be around a lot of people. So that was 12 people out. So anyways, I had bought 2 small turkeys that were around 15 pounds each. And then I went to Bel Air and I got a big turkey. It was 25 pounds. And I was afraid I was going to find it. So I did. So I put the other 2 turkeys in the freezer. And so here we are now at the end of May. So my husband says, we really need to, eat one of those turkeys up. So I took one out and I cooked it Sunday. And we had turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. And then I took all that meat off the turkey, and we'll have turkey sandwiches, and I might make like a turkey tetrazzini. I don't know, maybe some turkey soup. But we used up one of those turkeys, and now we only have one more in there. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little bit of sugar in here. Let that melt. But anyways, Cindy, last week and last tea time, she did the whole etiquette on what you're supposed to do, what's frowned upon and what's not frowned upon with tea. And it was just really fun to watch her tea time. So you guys, I'm gonna link her last video in the description box below. Oops, one of the things she said was, do not leave your spoon in your teacup. Put it over on your napkin. But I'm gonna link that video in the description box to go over and watch it. It was such a fun video. Also, Shay with HobbyDocBay, she says that she has several tea sets that she has collected over the years that she loves. She says she doesn't like to get dressed up, but she loves her tea sets. And so she's loving to do tea time because she's getting her tea sets out. And she said she's getting them out of storage, and she can share them with us to see them, and she gets to use them. And I kind of feel the same way. This has been sitting in my china cabinet for years. I've been in this house for 11 years. I've never used this. I don't even know that my mom has ever used it, but it's fun to do this because then I can get it out and use it. So I'm also going to put a little milk in my tea today, because I know that when I have chai tea from like Starbucks or something, I always get it in a latte. And so I think it would be fine with milk. And I wanted to use my my whole set today, so I did. I'm gonna let that cool just a little bit, and then I'm gonna try some. So I hope that you guys have all had a really good week so far. We're only into Tuesday. I tell you, my weekends go by so fast, and then my weekdays, I've got to go to work. I love my job. I really do. I love my job, but I just get tired by the end of the day. And so I always look forward to my weekends, and I always have all these plans of all these things I want to do, and I don't get them all done. Last weekend I said I wanted to craft all day. I didn't even craft. But I did color, and I got a lot of housework done, and I got some yard work done, you guys. I started planting some flowers. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. We have an account with the local hardware store in town. So I just go in and charge it, and then my husband pays it at the end of the month. So I went in there to get bird seed, and they had some really pretty flowers. So I grabbed 4, and they were in like I don't know what size they were in. It was a fairly good size container. And so I had 4 of them. I took them in and put them on the counter, and I went and got the bird seed. And then I said, oh, you know what? I should get a bag of potting soil so that I can do that. And so it came to $70. And I'm like, what the heck? So when I got home, I looked at my receipt. Those flowers were $10 a piece. I'm like, oh my gosh. That's what happens when your husband has a charge account somewhere and you don't pay attention. You just get, so Cindy told me you're supposed to hold your saucer and then your teacup like this in case you spill. I did not know that. Oh my goodness. This chai is so good. This is just as good as Starbucks, if not better. Oh, I don't know. I could have showed you already. It's the Stash Chai Spice. I think I showed you already. It's really lovely. I was going to do the lemon tea that Amy gave me, but I wanted to use this big pot, and so I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to make this chai because I haven't had any of it, and I want to get this in here so you guys can see. So that's what I did, and I love it. It's wonderful. I'm not going to be throwing any of this away, and I'm going to do that iced chai for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and do it over ice with some milk and take it to work. That's what I'm going to do. So anyways, I got those plants home, but I also, so after I went to the feed store, after I went to the hardware store and got the items I told you about, the flowers and the bird seed and stuff, I went next door. Right next door is the quilt shop, and I got some more fabric to do some more hoops like I did for the spring and summer collab that Kathy and I had, because I made this sachet with the hoop, and I decided I'm going to make some smaller ones to give away as friend mail because they smell so wonderful. And I hung mine up over my bed. I love it. So I bought some more fabric at the fabric store next door. And then from there, I went to the feed store because they have indoor plants at the feed store. And I've taken to I like having indoor plants. And I've had a few, but I bought 2 more. And I had some pots at home and I could replant them at home. So anyways, over the weekend, I did work in my yard some. I pulled some weeds. I cleaned up a little bit. I watered everything. And then I planted my flowers and I replanted my house plants. I'll do a tour of that sometime this week where I'll show you my outdoor flowers that I've planted, and then I will show you my indoor plants that I have. I'm going to take another sip of this. And I didn't put my saucer up there. Oh wow. So that's my weekend. My husband worked both days till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and so I had the morning to just kind of relax, do my own thing, and then do some cleaning. And I was supposed to go to the Dollar Tree, and I've been tagged in 2 different collabs for Dollar Tree things. I didn't make it, so I'm going to try to make it over there sometime this week so that I can, after work, because it stays light now till 9 o'clock at night. So I get off at 5:30 and I can head over there, be there by 6 and shop and be home before it gets dark. So, because I don't like to drive in the dark anymore. The other thing is, look at my bracelets. I have 3 bracelets on today, all made by Debbie. Debbie Unleashed 2.0, and her Etsy shop is Crafts by Debbie. Yes, I love all my bracelets. They are so beautiful. And then my husband surprised me, and he bought me this shirt and a blue one just like this from a catalog that Women Within, because he gets the king size catalog, and I guess they're connected together. So he bought me this one and like a pale blue one, but he bought them in 1X, which I do wear sometimes, but I've noticed that if you buy from the big lady stores or catalogs, a 1X is huge. So it really looks like a maternity shirt, but I don't want to say anything, you know. I wore one to work the other day because I have an apron, and so you can't really tell that it was too big. And he's like, oh, you have your shirt on. And so he was all proud. So, and then I put my necklace on, and then I noticed my necklace is red. So it doesn't really go with my pink shirt, but oh wow. And I did not straighten my hair today. I just washed it and brushed it out and curled my bangs. And I don't know, you guys, I'm beginning to think I want to cut my hair short again, like to right here. Because I know I've let it grow out a lot, but it's so thick and it's so hot. I'm thinking I'm going to get it chopped off. I don't know. What's your opinion? Sometimes I think shorter haircuts make your face look chubbier, but let's face it, I got a chubby face, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hope all of you were able to watch mine and Kathy's last spring and summer collab. It was 3 weeks long. We had so much fun. We had a great turnout. And now on June 20th, we're going to have a Splash of Summer. It's a one-time upload collab. And then in July, we're going to do Christmas in July, and it will be 4 weeks long. Yes, 4 uploads. So I got to start thinking, because what am I going to do? But anyways, and so stay tuned for that, because we filled up with our 10 spots within an hour for our Splash of Summer collab. It is an easier collab because it's only a one-time upload. So a lot of people want to do that one because it's much easier. Now the Christmas in July will be 4 uploads. So a lot of people will be like, I don't want to commit to 4 weeks. So, but stay tuned for that, for when we announce it, probably in the 1st of June, we will announce that, and stay tuned for that, so that if you want to be in that, you have to watch. And as soon as we upload, you have to email Kathy, and the first 10 people that respond to Kathy in an email are the 10 that we take. Okay. And if you've stung us in the past, meaning you didn't upload and you were supposed to, then you're probably not going to get into the next one, because we really want people that are committed to, they're taking that space, you know, that somebody else could. So if you commit to it, make sure you follow through with it. That's what we are asking. So anyways, I didn't bring anything to show you today like I did last week with my Raggedy Ann and Andy. I did show you my beautiful bracelets. And I've just had a really nice weekend and back to work. And then the weather's been really nice. It's been like a high of 80. So that's perfect. That's perfect weather. If I could have that all the time, I would have a nice yard because I'd be out there working in it all the time. So, and you know, you guys, I went grocery shopping. I'm not sure if my video will upload before this video, probably not. I did a haul video for grocery shopping. The prices of food is just going bonkers crazy. And they did predict this, and they did warn us that so many different companies were gonna raise their rates like 15 to 20%, and boy did they ever. So you guys, I don't know, it's just crazy how expensive groceries are getting. Well, I shouldn't say just groceries. Anything is getting really expensive. So, you know, like if you're a type of a person that is living on a budget and you have to watch all the money that you spend, and you know how you spend your money even for groceries. My cousin, I wish she would start a channel, my cousin Antoinette, and she goes by Tony, which is short for Antoinette. But that girl can stretch a buck like no other, let me tell you. It's just her, and but I think she told me some crazy amount, like she lives on like $25 or $30 a month on groceries. And at first I thought, no, there's no way. You can't do that. There's no way. But she wasn't talking about like toilet paper and that kind of stuff, just groceries. And you know, I've been watching a lot of channels that do, and if you had to, I think you actually could. I think actually Vicky from Living in the Moment lives on $30 a month for groceries. But my cousin, she does have a garden and she does have fruit trees and she doesn't waste anything. And so she does plant a garden year round. And then she cans, you know, like say somebody brings her a flat of strawberries and it's just her by herself. She will can strawberry jam or she'll freeze the strawberries so she can make something with it later. But anyways, also, if you go visit Rhoda Stone's channel, she did upload the other day, 7 days for $7 for groceries. And granted, no, you're not going to eat the top of the line best food in the world, but she did make these. She got these little tostada shells that were the crispy tostada shells, and she took refried beans and heated them up, put them on her tostada shells with a little tapatio sauce. She got me craving tostadas. And I mean, that's how I like them. I don't like tostadas with meat on them. I just like them with the beans and a little bit of cheese, maybe some sour cream and onions, and then a little hot sauce. I wish Taco Bell would sell a bottle of their mild sauce. So sometimes I have to go there, eat a burrito, and get some extra sauce. But anyway, she had me craving those tostadas. And then my other friend Gloria, her channel is Tinker Wonderland, and she made chicken fajitas, and she made it like I've never ever seen it before. She boiled her meat, and then she boiled her chicken already cut up, and then she just kept boiling it until it boiled the liquid away. And then by that time the chicken was really tender, and she made chicken fajitas. So between watching Rhoda and then watching Gloria, I'm like, good gravy. I want chicken fajitas and tostadas. I think I'm gonna make some this week sometime. And it's an easy, quick meal. Like when I get off of work, it's really easy. So I'm gonna try it. So anyways, you guys, I think I've taken enough of your time today. As people upload today their videos for Tuesday Tea, I will put their links to their channels in the description box below. But I will not put them in until they've uploaded. So when you first watch this video, if nobody has uploaded yet, there won't be anything in there, except for I'm going to try to remember to put Cindy's Place, her tea Tuesday from last week, because it was a really enjoyable tea to watch. And my friend Ellen from Ellen's Abundant Life, she usually gets her Tuesday tea video out right first thing in the morning. So she's usually the first one that I do tag in the description box below, that I put her link there, because she gets hers up right early in the morning. So I've enjoyed another wonderful tea time with you, and I hope that some of you will join in with us. It's an open collab, and like I said, you can be very informal or you can be very formal, whatever you choose to do. And you can have hot tea or you can have iced tea. Home in Arizona, Roxanne, she always does iced tea most of the time because she's in Arizona and it's hot. And so, and some of those teas she finds for iced teas look so delicious. But it's fun to watch everybody's Tuesday tea. So I am glad that you joined me, and I hope to see you again next week, and I hope to see more and more uploads. And if it gets to the point where I just can't put everybody in the description box, then just hashtag Tuesday tea, and it probably will take you to all kinds of channels, and you can watch their videos. Okay, so I'm going to stand up and turn this video off, and you'll see how big my blouse is on me. But you guys all have a great day and take care, and it has been fun having tea with you once again and being able to use some of my mom's wonderful, beautiful tea or china. So all right, you guys, have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.